Saturday night, we're in here recording a podcast. It just started raining. We're supposed to go to the beach.
There's no hot boys summer,
no nothing like that. Oh yeah. Who's up right now? Hot boys or city girls?
City boys. City boys.
Well, all I'm gonna say is that's just we're not.
You don't want to go? Not tonight. Did you hear about that man who had 35 different girlfriends and then got birthday presents from all of them?
Well, look,
he belongs to the
35 presents for all.
He took them all different birthdays.
The reason why I want to stay out of it is because I realized who the champion city boy was.
Future.
No, Wilt Chamberlain. That is the Godfather. Do you know how many women he's had sex with in his entire life?
Is it more than Hugh Hefner?
Just guess. Guess any number.
25.
70 people. No, I think I'm serious. I'm serious. Yes. No, guess. Guess how many women?
200.
More than
500.
No.
It's over 9,000.
More than that.
No way.
Yeah. Around like maybe 20,000, 10,000, something like that.
See, you know what I've always wondered as well. If you
is being a city boy just about body count?
I guess it's just not going back
the swindles.
Huh? Swindle?
The swindle.
It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. Let's just cut it down, man.
I mean, sure. But I mean, why are these people championing these people then?
Because these niggas are hurt. No, these niggas out here are just hurt. They are hurt and they need some therapy. Like, there was this one tweet that you sent me last week. You know, I'm about to read it right now of that guy's profile on like Tinder or whatever. You don't remember
his Drake shit, huh? Speaking of Drake, he is the epitome of a city boy. His glow up after he got his heart broken really made him into who he is now. He read the book of misogyny and he was like, let me get on my A game.
Who wrote the book of misogyny?
Future wrote it, but Drake followed it.
He went to the scrolls?
Yes.
Alright, I found a tweet. In this guy's bio on his dating profile, it says, if you broke, got kids, no car, fake hair, and bad attitude, leave me alone. You want to see my assets that mess me up like adults, broke bitch? What y'all came for? Gas? Laughing emoji. I'm like, what's... You heard. Go what? Yeah. It's like, go get some therapy. Like, why are you so angry? And why are you so angry at all women just because you got your heart broken like maybe once or twice? Alright? All of them are the same way. They just mad, bro.
Hoes mad?
Yes.
But ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
But dude hoes.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, what?
I don't know. You're the one that brought this up.
I mean, no, we were talking about
when is Certified Lover Boy dropping? Anybody heard anything from that? Every time I hear some shit from Drake, he's making candles.
There was a video that came out recently where Kendrick Lamar's engineer on his new album was saying that his new album is going to have all types of new sound.
That could have gone so
what
long.
the hell? Anyway, yeah, but so
it's like a ticking time bomb. Hold on.
No, I feel like I feel like most of these artists are not going to release their albums until the pandemic is over. Like the Migos said that Culture 3
gotta be over.
Migos are still relevant.
I don't know. I mean, this pandemic.
You didn't hear how fucking Quavo mollywalked Saweetie?
Bro,
I saw that. Yeah.
Did he really do that?
You didn't see that whole Solange?
Yeah, exactly.
Looking,
bro.
It threw her out the elevator.
Yeah, it was like Solange and Jay-Z all over again.
I could have sworn I heard that it was like both of them just fighting each other. Like
that shit looked like
they ended up getting divorced. They ended up breaking up and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's just to promote their albums. They'll probably be back together next summer.
It might be.
I don't know. I have a hard time believing anything these celebrities do nowadays. Anybody's doing anything for.
Kind of similar, probably to like the Future and not the Future, but Cardi B and
Offset.
Aren't they back?
What are they doing?
That woman just. I'm happy that she values marriage like that, but if you know this motherfuckers keep doing the same shit, then why stay with them?
Because their marriage is about the brand more than anything else. I mean, their marriage is also a business deal.
But Offset has been talking about big booty ass Ethiopian bitches for the longest time. Yes.
64 walkthrough.
Bitch don't panic.
64 walkthrough. Bitch don't panic. Where your ass was at?
Anyways.
What? Yeah, like you said, like, is anyone surprised by that?
Yeah, I don't know. Been talking about that. But you know, I guess it's a bad look for her when she's all about women empowerment and all that stuff. To stay with a nigga that's just gonna keep doing whatever he's gonna do. And like you said, it is about brand. Most of these relationships are mostly about brand when you're on that level.
I mean, like, when it comes to those kind of relationships, like you said, that kind of level in terms of stardom or just wealth class, it's not necessarily about the romantic. It's not about the romantic aspects or the trust, you know, where it's like you can't cheat or do anything. No, it's about furthering your brand or whatever you're trying to pursue.
I mean, but if you're on that level, do you want a partnership like that though, where they're doing the same thing that you have to do?
I mean, like me personally, or just in general? I mean,
if you were in that situation.
If I was in that situation, I'm the type of person where I'm not a fan of cheating at all, no matter what. So, you know, I'm gonna like most of the time.
But how do you feel about like the whole, you know, fake a breakup and drop a makeup album and all that stuff?
That's fucking stupid.
That is none of that. That is an example of.
I mean, that's the business.
Beyonce,
that's the marketing.
Yeah. Like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce perfected that in 2016 when Beyonce dropped Lemonade, which discussed also that Jay-Z was doing black women empowerment, this and this. And Jay-Z drops an album saying, "I apologize, I'm a father, philanthropist, now trying to save the black community."
Offset did that. He dropped Father of Four.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And
again, you think that works?
And that's,
or do you think people just don't care?
I think it's both. I mean, some people like legit for the people that follow these celebrities to like with their full heart, that like believe everything, it works for them. But to most people, we really don't care. I mean, we just listen to music. I mean, if R. Kelly can still have listeners nowadays, I mean, we listen to pretty much anything.
What about you? How do you feel about that, DJ? Do you think that limelight and stuff? If you were in, let's say you were high profile, you know, celebrity, something like that, influencer, you think you could do all the faking it?
Faking it? It's gonna catch up sooner or later. Like you might not even. Yeah, you know they say fake it till you make it,
but can I like give my grievances about that? Cause and one thing I noticed with most of these cases where whenever a high profile celebrity power couple break up, it is usually the guy that's cheating. You know, it's like it's automatically assumed that only the guy wishing is out the relationship. When I'm like, do y'all realize how powerful the woman is too? I mean, I'm not saying that any of this happened, but as powerful as Jay-Z was pulling any kind of woman he wanted, don't you think that Beyonce could have pulled any kind of guy she wanted? And
I always had this sneaking suspicion, and this is just in my own head canon.
Yeah, I mean
that Beyonce and LeBron James were secretly, that's her sneaky link.
And
because the way she be cheering that nigga on in his games, it's like, damn, Jay-Z is right there.
What about Rihanna? You know, a fan of Rihanna is a LeBron James.
Well, but Rihanna isn't married to Jay-Z.
Or anyone at best.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I'm just saying in terms of like that whole celebrity relationship thing. I mean, and Rihanna does right that way. She, you know, be dating a rapper or whatever. She was dating that billionaire. That was a finesse. I don't care what anybody says. That was boss moves.
I mean, but again, like I'm just trying to say is that you automatically assume that it was only the guy that was cheating the whole entire time. When I fail to realize that the woman is just as powerful, that more powerful, she can easily do the same thing. When she thinks that she probably did not do it. You get what I'm saying?
Agree. Yeah, I agree what you're saying.
I mean, look, no offense. Look, listen, no offense, but it's Beyonce. All right. I know a ton of guys that would probably drop everything they had, and Beyonce hit him up and said, "Hey, come to my spot. I'll fly you out."
Well, but that's the thing. It's not just Beyonce. It's Jay-Z too. There's two sides to it. There's, of course, the people that love and support Beyonce and all this stuff, and of course the niggas that think that they could spit at Beyonce. But you don't think. Jay-Z said it himself, there's no such thing as an ugly billionaire. You don't think this nigga has phone lines that he has to toss off because bitches would just be hitting his line all day and night.
Oh yeah, no, make no mistake. You know,
I don't know.
that happens to his side as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think about it because I don't know how anyone could probably be able to handle that amount of power and just that sheer amount of temptation. Just
of attention. I don't know if I could just take that constant attention, just other people's thoughts inside of my own head, of just like, they should do this and they should do that and blah, blah, blah. That shit is, it's really stressful, especially if you're an artist. Beyonce was really great with the whole surprise rollout with 𝐕𝖎𝖙 and, Jay-Z.
And then the Carters.
And they have the whole makeup album or whatever. But I'm just I remember when Jay-Z dropped his album, though, it was just slammed by the critics, but he did whatever he wanted to do because he had an intention with that album. He didn't just make an album for the sake of making an album. Whether you agree or not, if that makes the album good is, debatable, but there's still a lot of negative feedback there. A lot of people that are like, he cheated, there is no excuse, I don't care, I'll never listen to your music again. This, that, and the third. What were you about to say?
I was saying that's stupid as fuck.
But Beyonce has a very loyal fan base.